Howdy, howdy. This is Strider,
And this is Nin.
and today we are playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I saw this and I was like, my favorite character, plus a chance for us to talk.
Get into a murder mystery. God, I love a murder mystery.
and we get to do our voices. It's just like a match made in heaven, so everything we want.
Yeah.
Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Ugh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. My name is Nosh. You want to go Nosh?
Yeah, we'll go Nosh.
Nosh. Noddy.
Nod.
Noddy.
Naughty.
We'll make it Nosh. We'll go Nosh.
No, go Nosh.
Nosh. Did I spell that right? Oh god, I've gone Aussie again.
Yeah, go. Yeah, pug.
Hope passengers can read my scribble. Oh, what's gonna happen? Ooh, we're on a boat, maybe?
A restaurant or something?
A dining car.
Dining car.
Oh, we're on a train.
Cool.
Neat. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this my first day on the job jitters? Working in the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Nosh, shake it off.
Yeah, Nosh.
Ow. You want to go that?
Did I just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning?
Oh, quite alright myself. Thought that...
Though feeling a bit bittersweet.
Though feeling a bit bittersweet.
Is everything alright? Oh, I should have gone because you're sweet.
Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today is my last day as a conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years.
Oh, you know what that means. He's going to be killed off.
Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another, sorry.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Thank you, my wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets and
To Spagonia.
to Spagonia locked.
He is so going to be killed off.
Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels for ha 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 ha.
The hotels. Ha 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 ha. I can see why his wife's excited.
Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first working day in the dining car. Here's the menu for today.
Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received and look over the menu carefully. Alrighty, I guess I'll do that. It's like Phoenix Wright. The Mirage Express dining menu features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Well, it's a very simple menu, isn't it? Not a great variation. I mean, I like the chicken ramen.
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu, I reckon.
Ding ding.
Ding, ding, ding! Glad you can read the menu, okay?
I almost got that wrong.
A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are all well taken care of. Understood?
I can't afford to lose this.
You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard!
Oh, it's pretty.
Oh, it looks futuristic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's very colourful. No one ever said tone it. Oh, it's Amy. It's Knuckles. Oh, it's Sonic. Yay. It's Amy. Hey, Amy. Wow, this train is incredible. What a fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this anytime. You can do that.
What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party.
This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though.
Actually, that's pretty suitable for Rouge. Actually, that was good. God, I love the choice of clothing they've got from them. They're lovely. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop?
It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen?
What a cast of characters am I stuck with?
Get a hold of yourself, Nosh. You're sweating through your uniform.
Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Righto, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second?
Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food.
Actually, that does work for Amy. Ha! Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready.
Okay, I'm loving this. I just gotta say, what a perfect choice.
You'll join me, Nosh, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay, got it. I want to talk to Sonic.
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard.
Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? No.
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
I don't know how he can stand being in one place. If I remember when he was on a boat one time, he's like, I gotta move, I gotta move.
And it's just like you.
Yeah.
If I ever put you on a boat or a train, you'd bloody...
Trying
You'd be running up and down the back and front, and you'd be, trying to
Exactly.
do, I don't know, something.
Have fun now. Will do, thanks. Ooh, it's Tails.
Can I get your ticket, young'un?
Right here, sir.
Thank you. May I offer you
That's me.
Oh.
Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Oh, he's cute. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Yeah, carrying sparkle gelatin on a train is normal.
Apparently.
Knuckles!
Howdy, can I please get your ticket?
You crumpled it up. I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
See, the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Oh, another one. Oh, it's Espio.
Could we please see your ticket?
Of course. Unless you want to do Espio. You want to do Espio?
Yeah, you do it. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
I think conductor was good for you. Absolutely. I appreciate it. How does Espio... There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence put me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. Believe me, one can communicate through the subconscious. I believe it. Okay. Since when? Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling onto walls?
Cling on to what kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. What is that?
Oh.
Yum. Don't mind if I do.
Nosh, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Nosh gets any one of those.
Only gets one of those if they ask.
Only gets one of those if they ask.
It's an arm. It's not like it's going to listen. Did the arm just kind of nod? Oh, maybe it did. Huh. Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Drat. Those snacks look really tasty too. This conductor's a real stingy jerk, isn't it? Give him a bloody snack. He's working probably off. Oh, great, I get to do Vector's voice. Find the computer room.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. Okay, he seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. It's Amy.
Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
No, he's so cute.
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped.
Who doesn't love a good bargain?
And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley.
Who doesn't love a good thrill?
You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast.
Oh my god, you can
It's
relate
so
so
me.
much.
This is so me.
Maybe we should just leave her to have fun.
Before we move along, for you, miss.
Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday.
Including the guest rooms. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition.
Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you.
Oh, I gotta do. How does he sound? Here.
Thank you. Everything is in order.
Seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but we have a plastic grocery bag at the back I can get you. God. That stare, so cold. No, sorry.
Nosh, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
Oh, no, I'm good. What else do you need? Only 3 items on the menu? I know, I was amazed too, Shadow.
Sorry, sir. It's not everything you're liking. It's not everything to your liking.
I just expected a little more from a train so state of the art. You don't even have drinks listed? He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow?
We offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola as well, sir.
That's terrible. I'll have to take you up on the coffee soon. Just the beans and a spoon, though. I can't get a read on this guy. I know, I love him. Let's talk to... Oh, it's Blaze.
May I have your ticket, please?
How... Blaze the cat sounds a bit like that.
Huh?
Blaze the cat. That's how she sounds.
Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. Sorry. A princess such as myself must always be punctual.
Princess? Did she just say princess? Actually, technically she is.
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
Yeah, she is.
A separate dimension, actually.
Blaze is awesome. A separate what?
Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Ha ha! You don't say! Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess?
What are you doing? Please get up.
Why can I not win with this group? I like this. Why, hello, you two. She's a bit suave.
Okay. Why, hello, you two. What can I What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you.
It's a bit closer.
Come back if you need anything else, you hear?
Oh, maybe she's a bit more southern accent. Yeah, come back if you need anything else, you hear? No, I think you've got her down pat well. Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. I love her, the dress. She got little sunnies. It suits Rouge so well in a little purple dress.
Ma'am, I saw you...
Oh!
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go.
I may not actually be the best at judging character.
No.
I feel for you, man. Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. I just want to talk to Shadow. I want to do his voice. What else do you need? Nothing, just saying hello. Maybe I should move on. Find the computer room. Shoot, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? Can I get your order? I'll be back for that chili dog. Of course we have the one thing on the menu he'd like.
For a hero such as yourself, it'll be on the house.
I appreciate that. I kind of forgot my wallet at home. Then how was he gonna buy the chili dog earlier? What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease. The menu, sir? I don't like reading things from strangers. What? Fair enough, I guess. Okay. Knuckles, he's very rough. Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Can I take your order? Not interested. He's really not interested. He doesn't know how to read. Chicken cordon bleu does sound good, though. Well, that answers that. Yeah, that's probably what I go for. The chicken. To be fair, there's nothing on that menu I wouldn't like.
Yeah.
Vector, this train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. Can I take your order? I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. What excellent principles. Plus, I had a snack right before this. Oh. How trivial. Find anything yet? We're still looking. Keep me posted, kid. Actually, I think... Do I wander around? Yeah, I think I still talk to them.
I wonder.
Is that...
She's a bit... Well, to be fair, Amy talks like this. She's very excited. She's like a young girl.
I was using Monica for...
You can if you want.
I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me.
Can I take your order?
No thanks, I'm saving room for my birthday cake.
Oh, did someone bring a cake for you?
Yeah, that was Sonic's job.
He'd never forget something like that. Ugh. Funny, Sonic looks awfully nervous all of a sudden.
Haha, Sonic, why did you turn your back?
Sorry.
Why did you turn to look at the wall? Sonic?
I've totally got this out of you.
You do not need to bow every time you see me.
I'd bow when I saw Blaze. Oh, sorry. Can I take your order?
I'm saving myself a cake, thank you though.
These are all so polite.
Are you sure? Our instant ramen doesn't disappoint.
Instant ramen.
I'm quite sure.
I don't blame you, Blaze. Is that what was on the menu? Freaking instant ramen.
Yeah, chili dog, ramen, and chicken quarter. And remember, there's only a microwave on board the train.
Oh my god, that's right. I love this.
Please excuse me, darling. Just need to freshen up before the party begins.
Your order, ma'am?
Oh, this all looks delectable, but sadly I'll have to pass.
God, you're so polite, Rouge. It looks terrible.
If you get hungry later,
Oh,
we'll have the microwave warmed up for you.
oh god. Maybe we shouldn't tell customers that. And we've talked to everybody, so... What's sticking out of the napkin holder? What's the ticket? We found his ticket.
Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner.
And let's make sure no one else uses their ticket as a napkin.
Lost ticket added to your inventory. Oh, I haven't talked to the drink server twice. Yum. Don't mind if I do.
Nosh, those are for our guests.
Only give them to you if they ask. Oh, yeah, alright, sorry. Okay.
Blah 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 blah.
I think... Oh, happy birthday, Amy. Oh, that's so cute. The game is just so cute. I love it. What do I do next?
Go to the alligator man, whoever he is.
Oh, yeah, the alligator. Vector.
Because he was looking for his ticket.
Find the computer room. Find anything yet?
Well, we might have just found what you need. Nosh, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
See, I was expecting the conductor to kick him off when he's like, okay, you don't have it, get out.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to both of you. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
I thought you'd be kicked out too, Vector.
Yeah. Oh, Nosh here would have their hands full kicking you out.
Yeah, good luck with that.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
Great response. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. And find the computer room.
Of course. Just let us know, and if you need anything else. Sorry, I just totally
You
changed
became
my
Monica.
voice.
No, that's fine.
Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare for the driver's compartment I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
I think I'm gonna have to lower the decibel on all of your Monica, like, 'cause it's just like, rah! It just flies me. I have to throw myself back. Ah, the conductor's car. And suddenly I'm speaking suave.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express.
Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems pretty capable on their own.
And Train? Assist Nosh if they need any help, won't you?
I need assistance with extra snacks.
That's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train.
Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state of the art and has systems for dealing with all of that.
Yeah, the arm will come and whack you.
Yeah, pug. For anything else, please talk to Nosh here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy. Got my ticket back.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent to you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well.
Lore cards? That must be the details of the motivations. God, this is what I can't get about murder mysteries. It's so complicated. I suppose it makes more sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murder's intentions.
Now, on to the nitty gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest are suspects. Everybody has assigned roles for the characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it's my birthday.
Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules.
Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car.
Naturally, that's where the captain would go.
Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car.
Indubitably.
Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
Rogue, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of the industry, both in the casino.
So it's rouge.
Oh, whatever.
You know, like lipstick rouge, just so you know.
What's
What's the difference?
the difference?
There is none.
Sounds fun.
Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, you're the poet. Both found in the library.
Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together.
And do what, Reed?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something.
Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least is me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone.
I love her hat. It's the best
Like a
hat
little
ever.
cupcake.
Did you get all that?
Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay.
More than all right. You can help ensure everyone is following their roles. Oh, that reminds me.
Task and a half.
I have a map for each of you.
Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory.
The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim to do it for it to count. Everybody must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who has done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready?
Sounds like everyone's excited.
Everyone to your stations!
Really works for Amy, actually. Monica's just perfect for Amy.
This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses!
How thrilling. I have goosebumps.
Same! Isn't it awesome?
Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone?
Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place.
Oh,
This way, there's always a neutral party.
makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway.
What do you think everyone's doing?
Probably expecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters.
Did you know what their character motivations are, Amy?
No, the law cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them.
It's a flicky. My backstory says that I was best friends with a flicky and decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world.
Wait, but you joined the bad guy. Whatever.
My law is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist.
Yeah, that works. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck in microwave duty.
Oh no. The
A
train
train.
started moving.
It's so fast, grab onto something.
What's going on?
Ah,
I'm slipping.
hold on.
I can't.
Ah,
Ah!
That's you.
To be fair, you'll probably go.
no.
Ooh, something bad happened.
Something bad's happening right now.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoa!
what a mess. Look at that.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah.
You both awake?
Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Wow, how exhilarating.
I know, the production on this train is astounding.
It's definitely more intense than I expected.
It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet.
This train can reach such incredible speeds.
We're getting our money's worth in this experience, that's for sure.
I have a bad feeling this is...
Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Nosh, can you get the door?
Of course. Seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging.
Amy, give them that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Huh?
Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues.
Oh, she probably doesn't have it on her.
I'll search over here.
I know, Amy, she's hiding something. No crap, Tails.
I suppose she did wake up before, or something could have happened. Oh, yeah.
Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything, and you can get around this closet, and we'll show it to Amy and uncover the full situation.
Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Start by interrogating you.
I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Understood. You can count on me, Tails. No, you can't. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did.
Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
Oh dear. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you?
When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza.
I've only had microwave lunches this week.
What's the latest?
Find any clues yet?
I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out.
Well done, Amy.
Dig ourselves out. On a train?
I'll keep looking. Never mind.
I want to interrogate her.
I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around the train a little more first?
Alright, never mind.
There's got to be another way out of here.
You're full of crap, Amy. I know you got something going on. The shelf is blocking our exit. It's currently not budging.
Hey, Nosh, look at this.
I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed.
There's nothing on this shelf that could have fallen into, and I'm pretty sure the damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it.
Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Ah. It's a bin. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here.
Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin.
How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Yeah, I know. I'm feeling more optimistic than I'm around. Oh, what's this? What's this? A rod?
The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something.
I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I do like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Yeah, I have that too. If you get a stick or something, you kind of twirl it around as a bow stuff.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened.
What's the latest?
Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us.
What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you?
This isn't going to be easy, is it?
I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Bet you attempted to escape, or you murdered a subject. What do you think? Reckon she might have microwaved a chili dog.
I told you, I'm not eating until it's birthday cake time.
Let me think through this again. Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Murdered a subject.
There was no one here other than you and Tails. And are either of you murdered?
Plus, Amy and I are roles that can't be murderers.
Some rethinking is in order. Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Well, I'm out of options.
I don't think you were sitting idly while Nosh and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet.
Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted
know.
to escape, or help me search for a way out.
Yeah, we do.
Nosh, let me step you through this. Find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory, which is this bench. Yeah, that one. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back.
Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the diamond car closet? This crack on the shelf.
What? Some damage on the shelf that is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense.
You have no argument here. You're grasping.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, sorry. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now?
Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy?
So do I have to explain myself? Well, you see,
When I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do?
He would probably run away. I don't know, run out of the situation. What would Sonic do?
Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting things, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. What would Sonic do? He'd probably tell him, Amy, just frickin' tell me, I don't know. Oh, Sonic! Alright, let's prove that we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Okay, think. Oh. Okay. Ready. Yeah. Yeah, I can. Yay! What would Sonic do? Yeah! Wee! What would Sonic do?
Wee.
Wee!
He's a little Sonic. Me cute.
He cute.
Oh.
30 out of 20 rings. I reckon I got it.
No.
Yay! Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall onto. You're telling me on a train like this, well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? We gotta...
Well,
I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf.
you just said nothing was around for the. Sorry. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then?
Oh, it was hit with this rod. Stick. What
What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
This is silly. I don't know. What a weird way to incorporate Sonic into this.
It's cool though, right?
Yeah, oh, it's very cool. I love it. But, you know, it's weird. Ah! Well, if we look at it closely, you'll see,
I think you've been twirling around that stick too much.
no, let's try to follow that train of thought again, shall we? Yeah. I like this a lot. God, this was perfect for us to play. It's made for us.
Made for you.
Oh, you too.
Oh, I like it too, obviously, but
Sonic's your thing, isn't it?
Sonic.
Sonic.
Sonic. Aw. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage on the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle for your Pico Pico hammer. Oh. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle of your hammer snapped right off.
It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that. Me neither. It's done a lot worse.
It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it.
Well, lucky you. I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed.
Tails, thank you.
According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick.
All right, stand back.
The shelf completely shattered. Incredible.
We did it. We're free.
Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here.
this is a fun game.
This is silly.
Very silly.
Oh dear.
It's very messy out here.
Wait, is that... Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god. It can't be.
Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once.
Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic. Body numb. can't move.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
I just need to rest.
Sonic! Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the what? I can't even take a freaking pulse. Where's your first aid, kid? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Nosh. What do I do? Who whacked him?
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
But he didn't pay for the chili dogs, so we shouldn't take care of him.
These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Nosh, my favourite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Something about this conductor.
Yeah.
I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see.
What is going on?
Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
That was a long introduction. Still much better than some of the other ones
Oh
we've played
yeah,
of
we've
this. Way
played
better.
some pretty ordinary ones.
What is with these things? Everything's sort of like on an angle and just sort of put willy-nilly. It's very weird.
Well, there was just like a train crash or some random thing happening.
It's fair, yeah. Whoa, look at this place. Amy, are you here?
I've looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me?
Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing?
Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap a lot in strange spots. He's fine.
He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you?
Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me.
Fair.
As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
Not a proper detective without baggage.
This is true.
You varmints! What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character.
Knuckles, we're here trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through here and told me all about it. Enough of that.
Wonder how long he's kept that voice up for Amy.
We were wondering if you could tell us what we were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope, I've got nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something. Why did he take it out on us? Because he's Knuckles.
I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Nosh, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and interrogate.
Oh yes, let's. Right, let's do it. Ooh, it's a bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack.
Kinda bland.
Seems like someone licked all the salt off. Ooh.
Oh.
What? Blah! Patooey! I don't flame. Well, maybe they're just unsalted. Yeah, I don't think someone licked all the salt. What an oddly... I don't...
Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
We think it broke from the train sped up? The damages look more that it was caused from punches. Ooh, I think I know it was Knuckles. Who could have done that? Oh, I wonder who.
What are you two looking at me for?
Smashed Arcade has added your adventure. Well, this will be an easy case. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here.
Sadly, this one's empty as well.
I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I think Tails is ignoring me. Breathtaking views. Yeah, they are.
The train passes by some incredible sights.
I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. Have to avoid things like roller coasters. I feel you, man.
I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
I'll never understand this friends group.
Nosh, this is interesting.
What is? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are they here?
Knuckles was really thirsty? Yeah, but... Oh, he's got lipstick on this one, probably from Rouge.
Yeah.
Nosh, this one has lipstick on the rim.
No crap. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here.
We should log this.
Used cups are added to the inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
She had a lot of lipstick.
I thought I told you to leave me alone, you varmints.
I like your hat.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
It's a lovely hat. I want one.
I said leave me alone.
Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
But did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave, varmints. Can I take your order? I'm not hungry.
Well, if you ever are, you let me know, won't you?
Sure, like a butler of sorts, right?
Come on, Nosh, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler.
Excellent. Thank you, butler.
Dang it. I want to interrogate you.
Thought I told you to leave me alone.
Knuckles.
Nosh and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour of the murder that took place.
I already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting a thing out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
Huh?
It is?
We have evidence, too.
We do?
Nosh, just take a good look at our inventory. What it is as was distracting Knuckles during the night Sonic was murdered.
No, I don't know. Smashed arcade.
The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it?
Oh. Like the old bonus stages.
Yeah.
Wee.
Whee! Oh no, it's throwing
Yeah,
stuff
I'll
at
never
you.
figure this out. What would Sonic do?
Oh,
Wee. Yeah, these get a little tougher.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll never manage
I
it.
would suck at it.
I'd be alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like the old memory.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because your hair was found on the scene. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game.
What evidence do you have that the damage are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I love doing his voice. It hurts my throat, but you know, so.
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you...
I'm on it, Nosh. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna
Guts to
distract.
think.
Yeah, how do you distract Knuckles?
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh, oh.
I'm alright at this.
Yeah, you're alright. I'd suck at it.
I guess they knew most players would be pretty good at this sort of thing. You comfortable, doll?
Yeah.
The arcade machine is fixed.
No, don't look at the scores.
Quick, look at the scores.
I'm pulling it up now.
Oh no, Vector beat him. Oh, by 1 point. Okay, what does this tell us?
Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car.
The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now.
Okay. I know, I think Rouge was here. She's the only one who has lipstick. Oh, you could probably even say 3 glasses.
Yeah.
That's probably the reason. Man, these are getting tougher.
Yeah.
Wee. Yay.
Yay.
Oh, I can handle this.
Now, Nash, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
The glasses, you dolt. What's
Okay.
that? Train map.
This one. No. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
It's not like it's not, I wasn't, don't tell Amy.
I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, my alibi. I've always told an abridged version of this to Amy.
Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. What about the cup with the lipstick mark?
Rouge was in here too.
Yeah.
It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent?
I understand the scenario. I thought that was kind of cute that he would have... Rouge and him go way back.
Yeah.
Vector listed visited to play the game. Rouge couldn't find something and then left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine, but had a drink in the meantime. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions.
Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Huh? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name in that high score list doesn't make sense. Nash, can you take a look one more time?
An odd name in the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Vector, Knuckles, Apple, Bread, Candy, Bagel, Ultim.
Ultim, probably, because everything else is like food, but Ultim is like a weird.
I don't know.
I'd say Ultim.
Oh, all good.
All the other names have a food theme, but this one...
Well done, doll.
Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Josh, but there was someone here that goes by that title. The Ultimate Light...
Of course, Shadow. There's really someone here that goes by that name? I know.
Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too?
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. A key. Shadow told me to lock the door and do not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
True, she
Yeah, she does.
That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key.
Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here?
Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know, they didn't tell me even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're all gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves, partner.
Howdy, partner. More information I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough, the library's next car. I'll open it up for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Nash. Let's head to the library.
On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
Nash!
Coming.
Ooh. Ready to mosey the next car? No way, Daniel. I guess the investigation can wait a little longer.
Oh, it's very nice in here.
Ready to mosey the next car?
Yeah.
Onwards!
Yeah. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, yeah.
Howdy.
Oh, that's so cute. It's a KO. Go and hang in there. That's so cute. I'm definitely seeing some odd glitches here.
Yeah.
All this stuff's heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite. Oh,
Everyone's favourite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go,
Find the computer room. Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you our presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Ah, Amy, here you are.
have you found any leads?
Ah, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl.
She knows everyone is allowed to be sassy on their birthday.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quickly.
She's very cute.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl?
She's got a skeleton key. She'll be fine.
Yeah. The birthday girl has a master key.
Right. The birthday girl gets a birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy may have to be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now what are you doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm just here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now.
Maybe kill isn't the
right language to be using right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry. A resonance message from poet-reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of
Tails is quite intelligent.
Fair enough.
Can I hear some?
Sure, teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
That's very cute.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Nash and I'll stay here and establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep. Where was Rouge? What happened to see her lipstick stain in a cup at the saloon car?
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. When she went to search the saloon car, she came back shortly.
Do you need to use the bathroom or anything?
No, go.
Oh. We came back shortly after. We heard her shout,
No way!
at the brochure and stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
Wonder what she found. She obviously has been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Love his voice. Then he entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car and the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at the Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey car action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car and into the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic.
And yeah, that's what...
And yes, that's what happened here. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
We already have chicken parmesan. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should search for any clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves that what they're doing is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Can you take over while I use the bathroom? You just look around and click a few things. If you want, you can wait.
A globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't travelled around that much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a bit fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sorry, I stuffed that up.
Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagnolia. I don't even know how to say that word. If you've ever been there.
I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one of the scrumptious sandwich.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere before, haven't they?
Oh, sorry about that. Okay.
Hang in there.
Let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Nosh, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. You right, Dad? Be careful getting up.
A KO hangs precariously from a tree branch.
The large text below reads, "Hang in there."
Wow, I really needed to read this.
This little KO's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because he's choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. Okay.
That's beautiful. If this KO can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
There's no way there was that much thought that put into this poster. Right? It's a bin. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
I really thought there'd be something here. Nash, are you sure there was nothing in the trash? Are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm all right. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin. You really think so? Don't patronize me, you little snot.
Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it.
Nash, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
What's that supposed to? Is that supposed to be a compliment? Big jerk.
Oh, poor thing. That armor's really struggling to cleaning up this car.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean it up all this mess either. Are you noticing the glitches, darling?
Oh yeah.
Odd visual glitches. I have no idea where there's like 2 of everything. Wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. These spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything.
It's a globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of these countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops, and the food can't be beat either.
Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. Well, I can't deny most countries, even the most remote, lovely people. Even like Egypt.
I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes our one scrumptious sandwich.
You already read this?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay, well, who do we want to speak to? Oh, we'll see what's on the bookshelf.
Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Alright, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, in this case a genius in a train library. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen off the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one.
The Mirage Express Manual.
Is a guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
Oh, I think someone messed up driving.
Do you think someone
Found it on the ground and put it back? I wonder if Rouge was trying to help Sonic figure out how to drive the stupid train.
Yeah.
Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Mirage Express Train was added to your inventory. I think that's most of it. No, there's a light up there. Oh no, Chaos Cola. Okay, I've clicked that, Oh, did you click this?
I haven't.
Alright, let's see what the pamphlet... Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotel, restaurants. Oh! Nosh, look at this. There's a couple of maps here.
This seems to be a map of the library car. These books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Library map is added to your inventory.
Should we take this brochure about a cave, too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Why is that split in half?
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on the way, but it's unlocked.
There's got to be a reason that he's doing this. Should we make it? I mean, that clearly is unlocked, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. The unlocked lock. I think we found enough clues.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio before I find out what really happened. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried bringing a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'd just be a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think you had a knife on you, and if we had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
Interrogation.
So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of our alibis.
And yeah, I know my voices for them are a bit too similar.
Nosh and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need...
Oh, that's easy. I got bored.
Oh.
What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car and found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading. But were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen this happen.
Gee, I wish I could read that fast.
Must have been a good read. What was the book?
The manual.
SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I'd read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Nosh, could you help me out?
Alright, Nosh. What book did SBO think may have been read? Well, I only have one book, unless I say that he read the library map. Mirage Express Manual.
A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What an argument could possibly have to support this?
Oh, time for Sonic stuff. Time to play Sonic.
Sonic.
Wee.
Wee.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you lost it.
Oh no.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh.
Lucky they told me. Ah, you'll have to do better than that. Actually, no, I might lose this.
Wee. Wee. Oh,
Whew, that was close. Almost messed that up.
yeah.
Wow. I want to give you some lines before we finish up.
Oh, it's okay.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but there are many
Weary.
books on the shelf. They're all in alphabetic. Well, we'll finish in this room, and then we'll finish up and continue the next time.
I'll accept this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This is a lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I wouldn't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
A butcher and a poet, friendships can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Nosh, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Let's try page 14. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like SBO aced that question. Nosh, hit him with another one.
Oh, okay. Which page do I choose?
231.
Yeah.
What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
No refunds and you will be charged a no-show... Jesus. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Well, that's a good policy. That's pretty nasty. A late fee and you don't get a refund? How does that work? Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, Nosh. See if SBO can go through for 3.
Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure a smooth travel. I think someone on the Spectrum made this game. The fascination and extreme detail to trains. I remember this. The train is an autopilot, but I can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild. It was wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. I'm a little jealous. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
Dime a dozen. Oh, I mean, by that I mean actually they're not, they're kind of rare. Well, anyway, doesn't matter. You have to admit though, that reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only. Well, no, wait. Vector was the only one to see me reading. After all, my alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can. Espio, is it that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And if we have evidence to back it up. Nash, he always puts me on the spot. Okay, Nash, think. We have a piece of evidence linked to someone who knows Espio was reading, but what? Oh yeah, Shadow's lock, I reckon. Shadow's lock? Please pray tell, what has this to do with anything?
We're up, Nash. Let's get our argument together.
What? A bit of Sonic. Wee, Sonic, Sonic.
Wee.
Wee.
Wah.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh,
Ah,
I didn't see that there. Shiza.
Shiza.
Yeah, I'm an ace at this.
Oh no. Oh, wee.
Oh, I'm doing alright. Shiza. Oh, damn it.
Oh,
Maybe I'm not. Oh, this is really confusing.
Don't lose any.
Yay, I win. Yay.
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 Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score in the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
News to me.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentions nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated and reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice the another on Shadow's return trip.
Ah, I mean, it was a simple slip-up. It was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and closing wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see... I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, and
What were you really in the... Were you really in the library car at all? Sorry about that.
It's alright.
But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Nash. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me.
You've got to believe me.
That cool demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge
my friend's death, so I'll ask again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't. I didn't. Why does this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's on to something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library? Oh yeah, Espio can vanish. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have to a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems.
Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another?
Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another. Library map? I have a map of the layout of the library. Saloon. It's a library. I think... No, he would have looked up, but he could have been over there and not seen him go through. Let's try it.
Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order.
Oh, okay. I think that's what it's gonna quiz me on. Say, hey, because it's possible he could have not seen him in the library. Maybe. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm alright, I got it. Ah! It's a tough one. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, you did.
And I might be on the wrong track anyway. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly in the map you... I can't... Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? I'm thinking... Like, I kind of thought... Here... Maybe... This is entirely possible. He could have been here as well. I reckon here. I'm gonna go here. Interesting, that's where I was sitting. Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can see around this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you would never mention Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth, but I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further point. I have a feeling we messed up there. Thank you for both answering all our questions. Maybe I shouldn't have defended him, but we did it. Another pair of alibis validated. I don't know. Too many locked doors to worry about. I'm glad everything straightened itself out at the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door in the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open while she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give him hell! And if you need a piece of meat chopped up, say the word. Ew. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. Murder is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock, while our hero's in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Nash, let's see what's next. Coming. I have a feeling there, obviously that he was hiding something else.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I felt like he was being picked on a bit, and I wanted to try and I wanted to try and go with our incompetent friend's gut feeling. Anyway, I think we'll leave it there because you're getting a bit tired, aren't you, Dom?
Yeah, a little bit.
It was lovely doing this, and even if it's a bit graphically glitchy, it's a fun story. Hey.
It is a fun story. I'm really enjoying the story, and I love a good murder.
Yeah. You see who murdered Sonic?
Yeah, I love a good murder. I'm a murder mystery person.
Yeah. Well, we'll see you all later.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.